Hello everybody, it's Matt here, the Gaming Bristolian. Today I'm going to have a look at the Strikers DC wireless gamepad for the Sega Dreamcast. This is basically a wireless controller for the Sega Dreamcast. I'll show you the back here. I paid about £45 for this. I believe it goes for about $50 in America. It's made by a company based in California called Retro Fighters, who make modern controllers for old consoles, basically. Gonna take it out of the box, show you it, and quickly tell you what I think of it. I've been using this for about 2 months, so I've had a bit of experience with it. So anyways, let's have a look. So you basically get a controller, the quick start guide, a USB-C, I believe, charging cable, and the receiver, which is that bit there. Yeah, pretty good going. I'll show you controller first. Really nice thumbstick on that. That is a lovely thumbstick there. Very springy. You've got the turbo button. Basically, if you want to use a turbo, you hold that, press the button you want, let go, and that will automatically be a turbo. If you want to cancel it, you just press that button there. To sync it up, that's a sync button. You'll just hold that. Syncs within a few seconds. Pretty easy to use. Shoulder buttons there. They are analog, as you can see. Also exactly the same button, but just a digital switch. Yeah, this is a really nice controller. Analog's lovely on there. I mean, I've been playing a bit of Sonic Adventure on this, and I've been playing some Crazy Taxi. Works wonderfully. It does feel a lot more comfortable as well in the standard Dreamcast controller. The D-pad is good. It's an improvement on the Dreamcast controller. Maybe could be slightly better. I mean, my sort of, what I consider a premium D-pad on any console is probably the Sega Saturns. This is good. I wouldn't say it's quite as good. One thing I noticed as well, when I was playing Street Fighter, and you do Hadoukens, a couple of times my my thumb hit the start button there. Not a big deal, it only happened once or twice, but maybe worth considering. What else is there? Didn't notice any lag. Now, admittedly, I'm not a professional games player or anything, so I'm not sure you'd want to take this to a tournament or anything, but for me, just playing a bit of Sonic on a sofa, it was completely fine. Didn't notice any problem. Charge it through there. Got about, well, I don't know, probably about 12, 13 hours. The box says 10 hours, but I actually got more than that. Yeah, what else is there now? Let's have a think. So I'll just show you how the VMU works. You basically take out there, plug it in, and that goes on the front of a Dreamcast there. The only major issue, well, not really a major issue, but a issue I could see on this, certain games display information on the screen on a VMU, which ordinarily would be on a controller. Obviously, you're not really going to be able to see them if this is the other side of a room. Not a huge issue with most games. I mean, the only one I can think of really is something like Resident Evil, where the screen displays, your ammo and your health. But even then, you just press a menu and it comes up anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's about it, really. What else is there to say on it? Overall, just generally nice. Really sort of fairly solid build quality. Has rumble built in as well, so you don't have to buy the extra little slot thing that came with a Dreamcast. Yeah, really, really nice. There's not much to say, really, if you're looking for a decent controller. I'd still say if you're looking for fighting games, you still might be better getting off an arcade stick. But if you're looking to play 3D stuff, or racing games in particular, which I play quite a lot of, this is recommended. I do like this. I'll just show you a second what an actual Dreamcast controller looks like in comparison. Right, this is it compared to a normal Dreamcast controller. See, slightly smaller, but slightly wider. I would definitely say this is more comfortable at holding that. It's just for grips, they're not quite as wide, and you know, for me, quite big hands, I want something a little bit more chunky to play with. But yeah, really good. If you've got a Dreamcast, I would say this is, you know, recommended. 45 quid. Isn't bad. It's probably cheaper than a lot of controllers now. If you buy an Xbox or PS5 controller, you'll probably pay more than £45 now. But yeah, that is the end of that. If you've got any questions, or if you've used this at all and you know your thoughts on it, I'd love to know in the comments. And yeah, see you next time.